Hello and welcome everybody. We are back with another episode of PsychCoffee Plays Chained Echoes. We're going to get right into it. If you don't remember, we're on the airship and we're going to be stealing back the princess and the grimoire. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm excited. I've actually been looking forward to, since the moment that I stopped, I've been looking forward to the moment that I'd have time to actually record again, because this story started to get really interesting. I'm wondering if we're going to fight anything, like, super crazy. Wait, no. Why can't I? The loot! Big tease. Okay, let's go. Which floor do you want to go to? Is there a way to find out? U3 it is. Oh, here we go. All right. All right, bros. Let's see. How's our lineup? Oh, our lineup is very different. It can work. It can work. We can make it work. I'm looking at the lineup on the bottom right there. We'll see if we can make it work. Okay. Is it just me, or is this music louder than normal? Maybe it's just because we're at, like, the crescendo of everything happening. I swear it wasn't this loud last time, though. That's okay. You guys probably won't even notice it because I edit all the sounds post-recording so they don't blow out your ears. What are we going to have you do? We're going to switch you out. That's what we're going to do. What are they? Weak to wind. Okay. Inflicts heavy on everyone. That makes them weak to the earth stuff, but since they're strong, it's not going to be as effective, I don't think. So let's just do this. Oh, he's got HP regen going now. Awesome. Let's just boost everyone. I think we can do this. And she'll get to go. Got a critical. Nice. I'm glad you guys decided to finally split up the HP instead of all of you attacking one person. Okay. Defensive or health? Health. Start doing that. We're just gonna spread the poison, keep it going. If she gets hit again, there we go. And we're in overheat. Oh, it's a good combo. That good one too. Awesome. And also, just to add on to it, he has no way to reduce it. The ultra move only hits one guy. Annoyingly. We have 2 weapons summoned. Let's do it. Maybe we can take out the top guy? Oh, we took out both of them. Nice. Power shot. We'll take him out. There we go. Awesome. And because for some reason the game's audio is... Maybe it's just me. But it's... Yeah, these are the same. I don't know. It just seems a lot louder than it was before. I'll just change it on my end. You guys don't have to worry about anything. Alright, let's continue forward. I thought I had become stronger these past few years. But look at me now. Locked up like a common thief. And worst of all, unable to save my friends. They trusted me, and I threw down their weapons. And how am I repaying them? By signing their death warrant. I am still too weak. If only I had more power. Princess? Rob, Glenn, what are you all doing here? Kidnapping princesses is a quirk that is very difficult to get rid of. Come with us. Linnae, we're going to steal the grimoire. You're heading for the stone? Speak no more. I shall join you. Just be aware that the blood of Terran soldiers will be shed again. I know. The situation has changed. My brother is about to use the Grand Grimoire. We need to stop it on behalf of the people of Valandis. We fight for every citizen of this land. Anyone who stands between us and the Grimoire can no longer be considered a fellow countryman. He is an enemy of Valandis. Very good. But now, quickly. That's crazy to say that. I am ashamed that I have to be saved like a damsel in distress. But now is not the time to whine. Oh, we get a little upgrade. I think that's a little encouragement to upgrade. We're also going to be maneuvering our formation here. Oh, wow. I wish I had remembered what it was that we had before. I think it was Rob and Victor, right? I don't like this. I definitely don't like that Bathraz is on his own. Cool as he is. I mean, should we leave him on his own? He's got a pretty good moveset. Who's going with who? Who's going with who? Maybe we put Sienna and Victor together? Because she pulls... Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try some stuff out. With Victor. Okay, Bathraz here. My two DPSs, right? They're both singular DPS. One's magic, one's physical. So maybe we should keep it like that for now. And then these two are both... what would you consider them? Like support / DPS? I guess? Their classes are so very sort of blended, which I like. I like that, by the way. I like that you can't look at any one of them and be like, this is our dedicated, like, all they do is heal and that's it. I think Victor is probably the most specific class type, and I kind of just set him up that way. I could have set him up differently, but everyone else is like, yeah, they do DPS, they do some support stuff. Maybe one or two of them can do some tanking. Are we upgrading? Is there anything? We've been upgrading as we go. Oh, right, the flat bow. Okay, so probably that and the Jade Amulet we should prioritize. We have this. What is that better than? Let's see. Defense 24, 24, 35. Wow, that's a lot. A lot of health. 25, 25 without any of the crystals. Right, we were going to switch her from the metal jerkin, I think. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Doing a little bit of stuff here. Okay, you could go up to the brigand or the shaman's robes. Sure. Shaman's robes provide 35 HP, which is the same as this. Less defense, a little bit more mind, but you don't heal at all. Mind does... It's just defensive. TP goes up. Actually, these shaman robes aren't half bad, are they? Let's see if we put that on. What are you losing? A few points of health, but it's really regained because you get like 10 points of TP. 2 points of defense. And you actually gain a little bit in mind. So it's negligible before even the upgrades. After the upgrades, it might be a little bit more prominent, but if we focus on upgrading the shaman's robes, she might actually be really... It might be beneficial. Hold up. We're going to switch to shaman's robes, and we're probably going to upgrade those. I just need to see what those boosts are. I'd like to focus on the shaman robes for her, and then probably the jade amulet here. And then there's all the crystals that we need to swap out. So we're definitely gonna remove the metal jerkin, because either way we're not using that, whichever one we choose to go with. And then the defense, oh, we could put the defense bonuses into the robe that she's gonna be wearing. So yeah, there's absolutely no need to switch that out actually. Okay, let's do auto combine for all 1s and 2s. Do we want to take a minute to look at our possible things that we can upgrade even more than that? Don't care about Clawmaster right now. Critical damage increases by 30%. That's just a straight increase, right? I assume that's crit chance, right? We could combine these two. There's actually a lot of stuff we could combine. Okay, so combine that with that. Makes it a critical 5. Maybe we can equip that into something with Sienna. She'll have an even higher chance of criticals, which would work well because she has that perk on that allows her to do more critical damage, I believe. We're going to take a few minutes here just to kind of set everyone up before we get into this. I think combat's going to get pretty tricky right now. And after we set up, we're going to be playing for a while with what we have set. So we're going to take a moment to do that right now. We're going to start by kind of combining everything we can. But this wouldn't combine with anything, because they'd all be in the same place. You'd see it right next to each other. So defense, fire, heavy armor bonuses. There's a lot of cool ones that just don't have a similar to mix with yet. What do we got here? Not a lot of similar ones. This one's similar. Counterattack up 1. Agility. Defense. Could we combine these two? We could. I don't think I've ever really sat down and just like gone through and done a bunch of combinations with anything yet. Counter HP gen. Right, this is what Bathraz has. This could be really useful. Look at that rank X there. 50% chance to counter a single target physical attack with HP regen. That's not bad. That's kind of like essentially every other attack will trigger HP regen, where then they're regenerating 10% of their health every turn that they come up. Defend gain, HP, TP. A lot of different stuff. Not a lot of stuff that like we can combine yet. I like that they have the auto combination so we can kind of get through some of this stuff without having to do all of it ourselves. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's set some stuff, or let's look at some stuff we can set. The Shaman's Robe, okay. Upgrade. What does that do? Oh, it increases TP as well. And the health. I think that's going to be a better call, because if you don't remember, Lene also has a perk that we can unlock later that will give her boosts to something for wearing clothes rather than like light armor or heavy armor. So I think this will be the better option. Can we upgrade it a second time? We're going to need some silver ore. Okay, so we can only do that right now. So we'll probably only be able to equip one crystal right now. We're going to sell that, so there's no need to upgrade that anymore. We could upgrade if we had the mats for that. Got to be careful of our gold, too, if we're going to be doing upgrades. Weapons? Who needed weapons? You wanted to switch over from the recurve to the flat bow. Yes, because this is maxed out at 30. What do you have? You have one crystal that's 3, size 3. Okay, so it's worth it to do this once. At the very least, so we can upgrade his stuff. Oh, we could do it twice. Let's hold off on that. I'm going to hold off on that for a second. We don't have enough horns for that, though. Okay, well, he's just going to have to deal with the Jade Amulet. It's better than the Ruby Amulet. Alright, let's just... I think we're going to go with Maybe something like this. What is this? Counter defense up. 25% chance to counter by increasing your defense by 10%. That's not bad. A straight defense up of 10%. That's even better because instead of it relying on getting hit to give you defense, it just gives you defense. It's way better. Or we could do critical. We'll save that stuff. We'll save that stuff for Sienna. I might reallocate some of Sienna's tools to be all critical and just make her the critical master. Yeah, okay. We're just going to give defense up to the shaman robe. I think that's perfect. A little extra physical damage reduction. Now let's look at... I'm going to remove some of the stuff that she has. And we're just going to replace it with some other stuff that I think will be more useful. I haven't really gone through and done all of this. Your doublet has 4 spaces, which is awesome. What do we want to do? Critical, maybe? And there's critical damage, but she only has 4 spaces, right? Yeah. So we have to choose. Increases the damage or the amount? Let's go with the damage. She already does a lot of critical. She's already really boosted on that, so doing more damage on it would be great. And then into the weapon. Where's her weapon? We increase the chance of critical. That'll be really good. Can anyone else have anything set? Yes, we still need to do that. Triggers HP regen. Yeah, we're gonna take that. We're taking that off. We're gonna put something else on here. Maybe just an increase in HP. Something like this. What's this? Deals light damage. Chance of triggering on hit. None of this is great for Rob, so we'll probably just go with that one. And then I think everyone else is fine on their armor. Okay. The only other thing I'll do really quickly is I realize that in their passives, I don't know if I have them set proper. Like if they have any more. Because I know that there was a couple of them that I had added on, but I'm not sure if I passed the 3 for some of them on the passives that I bought. Counter agility up, crit damage up, crit up. Yeah, see, like this one, she has 4, but does that come from this? Oh, it did go into here. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. And then... I like that that's the thing. So you technically have 5 passive skills that you can use, but if you have a class, it automatically takes up 2 of those spaces. I kind of like that. And then he's doing good too. Okay. Just wanted to check on that. Our formation's good. This looks like the proper way to go. I'm going back just because there was that other way that we could go. U4 or something like that. And I'm wondering if that leads to the loot. Oh, we can just keep going down. Hold on. Hold up now. Hold up. Wait, was U5... Maybe U5 is where we started? Let's just check. Let's check. Yeah. Okay. So if we go to U4... What's accessible to us? These guys. Yo, we're just going to talk to you. Everything's fine here. Are you part of the crew? I've never seen you before. Yep, we're totally part of the crew. Just don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. The Escania fleet will meet us at the border between Kotara and the Roland Fields. Good to know. Thank you for telling us this random information. I guess this is an area where we can just collect all the loot, and we totally should, because we won't be on this ship forever. I doubt we'll be able to just come back. I'm only needed for takeoff and landing, so I'm just taking it easy here. That's a pretty nice job. I should be excited before the battle, but Prince Frederick has assured us that there will be no fighting. The Grand Grimoire will do the job for us. Uh-huh. I wonder why they allow us to come down here. Do you want to know why this airship's called the Aurora? No, who cares? You don't know what you're missing. Glenn, I'm very interested. Prince Frederick named it that when he visited the Aurora's sister ship, the Archipelagos. Ugh. You know, military airships are often painted light blue on their underside to make them harder to see from the ground. For most airships, that makes sense, but not for the Aurora. The ship is a huge block in the sky. You can paint it any way you want, but you are still going to notice it. Prince Frederick was amused by this and said that this wide blue surface shines like a northern light in the sky, hence the name Aurora. Interesting information. One can almost feel sorry for Escania's troops. They don't realize it yet, but they're about to be pulverized from one moment to the next. Give me all the loot. Yes, we hide our sweets behind our shields. It's just common practice, don't you know? Are you telling me you don't hide random candy all around your airships and military bases? I've never seen an airship like this before. Look around you. Everything's made of stone and metal. I wonder how many engines are needed to hold the weight of this ship in the sky. 1 million. It's over 9,000. There you go. There's your meme for the day, everybody. Man, we're really going through here. Where does this take us? Back up to U3 or U5? Let's go back. Wait, no. Up is to 5. Down would go this way towards that prison. Because there was that chest we wanted to get, and I think this will lead us to it. Very roundabout way of getting to the loot. Oh, there's a lot of... Nope, that's probably a fight. We'll come back to that. Yeah, there's loot all over here. How do we get to that? Hold up. Hold up. Oh, this is a maze. Is there a map for this? Well, there is. Well, let's start by going left as much as we can, because I think this will lead us to that one. Yeah, here it is. Winged cape. A winged cape. This better be worth it. What is a winged cape? An accessory provides +3 to agility. Oh, that's useful. We could make one of our, you know what? What am I doing here? What has he got? Iron resistances. No. Wasn't there some sort of like quick sandals? Swift sandals, yeah. 75% chance to act first in battle. You know what? Let's give it to... Should we give it to Victor? What has she got on? Oh, we still have them on like the poison resistances. I'd love for her to have the swift sandals. Just because I want to be able to start by boosting everyone's critical. But we're going to... Oh yeah, he was using the thing that gives him more SP. I think it'd be better for him to just go more often with the winged cape. There we go. Give him a boost. Wait, why is he now at 19? I thought he'd be at 20. What am I missing? Did we get a whole point from that one, the Charmed Learner? Well, I thought the winged thing would give a +3. It's +2. Oh, raises it by a percentage. So for him, because it's so low, the percentage only goes up 2 points. Still, Still, 19 agility is better than what he was at. I feel bad. Victor is so slow. Yeah. It just depends on who it is you'd give it to. There's no need to give Sienna even more agility, that's for sure. Okay. Not bad, though. It'll let our bard go just a little bit more often, so that's cool. We got that loot. Let's fight these guys. Get all the loot in this place. Sweet, she went first. So we can just boost everyone's critical to start the battle off, which is great. Poison shot, which we'll then use pandemic on, so everyone's poisoned. Let's switch. And then I think it's wind jump. Right. Yeah, their weakness is that. Actually, let's do that. So everyone's going a little bit more often. Okay. Nice, got some criticals on that. Can make them heavy, but I don't think it's worth it. Let's just start doing this. He's pretty strong, but he, like, in terms of his damage output, he kind of doesn't have a lot of HP, though. Spread that poison out. Now do wind jump. Oh, you're staggered. I should have noticed that. Oh, they lost their agility buff already. You're a stagger too. Good. Good. This is what we needed. Yes. Perfect. Launch our overdrive. Okay. You're not staggered. That's great. We're actually going to switch you out, though. I should probably have Killian be in the front, not Rob, because I really like Alfred's Will, and I think it's super useful. Hitting everyone with some damage, and also defense debuffs is really good. You're staggered, so we can't do anything with you anyways. So we'll do that, and power swing. Maybe we'll take someone out? No? Well, yes. Okay, we did. You're staggered too, so do that. And heal. You know what? I don't really like Sienna and Victor being under the same. I'm going to switch that. I don't know what I'm going to switch there. Maybe Rob and Sienna will switch. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna switch some things just a little bit here. Okay. There we go. And then that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's better. Dude, you need more, like, I don't know. I still don't like his stuff. Maybe he'll become better eventually. We'll stick with it. We'll try and figure out how to make him good. What do we do here? Switch him out with Lene. Do that. And then switch with Killian. Do that. Okay. Ah, got staggered already. And you're staggered too. Okay, so. Oh, nice. Nice. Got that, that comeback. Counterattack. Oh, wow. Dude, good hit. Dude, that will hurt the middle guy and extend the poison, so then it's gonna probably kill them off. Just heal everybody up. And Sienna's staggered too. Wide swing, maybe. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. I like that formation a lot better having played with it there. It felt good. Game is saving. No, we can't jump that? Okay. Why does this feel like the way to... Oh. I'm running around thinking to myself, oh, we're just exploring. We're not actually, like, getting anywhere. But apparently we're getting somewhere. Okay. Okay. What's his... He's weak to wind. Strong against water. What do we want to do? Do we want to hit him with an armor break? Yeah. Keep Glenn out for a little bit since we want to debuff him. Okay, Pedal Storm would take us out of overdrive. I don't really want to do that just yet. Oh, the one thing that I might want to change is with Glenn and Lene. Because Glenn would do the oil attack, and then Lene would follow up with a fire attack. And if we can't do that, we're not going to have that power, so we'll probably switch something there. I don't know what we'll switch, but we'll figure out something. What are we doing here? Switching him out. He's strong against water, so if we do heavy, it's not gonna... Like, that would make him weak to earth, so we should do that. Let's do this, though. Get our overdrive down a little bit. He's bleeding. He's got poison on him. He's got all the defense debuffs. Can we steal something? No, there's nothing to steal. Okay. He is weak to wind, so that would be useful. But also it'd be useful to give us a defense buff. Okay. $300 damage is good. I like that. Oh, nice. She's turning into one of the best fighters we have right now. Do we... Oh, I was about to ask, do we continue forward? But here we are. Sky armors. And even 2 airships to choose from. Fate's on our side once again. Glenn, you take the sky armor. We will try and locate the Pegasus in the Grand Grimoire with one of the airships. Yes. Killian? Ouch. Killian? This is where our paths part. Glenn, you gotta trust me on this. Unhand me right now. Hands off the princess. Wait, I don't understand. What's the meaning of this, Killian? We take the airship and leave Valandis, together with Lene. Trust me and come to my side. I will explain everything later. Do not move. I like Lene, but I will not hesitate to harm her. I knew that you could not be trusted. What madness has taken you, Killian? Madness? Do you believe we have lived all this time on my family's money alone? That source dried up a long time ago. I was forced to take a second job as a scout for my benefactor. Who paid for this? Escania? Gravos? You said you are going to leave Valandis, right? So it was Nabrelia, wasn't it? I received this mission in Tormund. As a hostage, she will make sure that less blood will flow in the upcoming war against Nabrelia. How can you betray us? Where are your principles? Don't speak of principles. We have been trying to revive the Band of the Iron Bull for several moons now. How many people have we killed since then? How many people have we killed on this airship alone? We can skip all the bloodshed if we sell her to Nabrelia. How can you be sure of this? You said yourself that the path we are taking is paved with corpses. There's no other route. Why should it suddenly be so simple? Do you think I'm wrong? I do, Killian. I can't follow you. There is as much blood on your path as there is on mine. But at least I can walk mine with my head held high. You of all people want to go your own way? You, who always held my hand? Don't make me laugh. Then go forward with your head held high, but remember that the one who always looks upwards will stumble at some point. Before you know it, you'll be one of the corpses, a part of the pavement. I, on the other hand, will never lose sight of this path. Killian, enough. I told you that I have had enough of being the damsel in distress. This is the end of it. I'm going to murder this pig. We do not have time for that. Glenn, get to the sky armor. Glenn. Yes. Darn it. You hear me, Glenn? Apparently, these things have radios. I hear you. Not much time to get accustomed to your new gear. Listen, there are several sky armors approaching. Don't fly over here. You must take the route through the machine room. Leave the Aurora through the exit south of the elevator. Understood. Killian. Why? No, I must focus on the Grand Grimoire. The time has finally come. I won't let the events of Wernshire repeat. I will stop the Grand Grimoire. Sky armor. Now, I may have heard that this tutorial might be a bit long, so I'll try and go through it fast-ish. So, calling on the sky armor, it drops to your location. You board it with LB, you exit it with RB. Alright. Sky armor has 2 modes. Hover and fly. Hover travels on the ground level, has boundaries just like when you're on foot. You can hover over surfaces that are on the same level as the ground. Okay, so you can go over things like ocean or that. Okay, so that one area where it's like we can't jump this, that's because we need sky armor to float. In fly mode, sky armor can fly over every obstacle, and the Aurora's hangar only hover modes available. Okay. Entering an encounter while using sky armor triggers a new battle mode. In this mode, there are 2 big changes. So if we're in sky armor and we go into a battle, something's different. Instead of switching party members, the sky armor can now can switch gears. Okay, so instead of switching out a party member, you just switch gears with RB. Once per turn, a Sky Armor can switch their gear up 1 level, then switching gears while in gear 2. Okay, so it goes 0, 1, 2, 0, right? That's how it loops? Okay. Ooh, okay. So, let's start with 1. When you're in gear 1, kind of like a car, everything's normal. Okay, so gear 1, normal. Sky Armor deals, receives more, and skills cost more. So gear 2 would be like overdrive. So number 1, everything's normal. Number 2, everything is maxed out. TP costs more, you deal more damage, you receive more damage. But then in 0, receive and deal normal damage. They cannot use skills. Attack, defend, and the use of item restores. And the use of items restore a huge amount of TP in addition to the actual action. So you could probably call it as Gear 1 is normal mode, Gear 2 is overdrive mode, and Gear 0 is probably recovery mode, right? You can only do attack, defend, or item, but then you'll get a lot of TP for doing those things in Gear 0. Gear 2, Sky Armor is a killing machine, but runs out of TP quickly. Switch to Gear 0 to restore TP before switching back to Gear 1 to be able to use skills again. Okay, so Gear 2 is where we can probably kill lots of stuff really fast, the big guys. But also, our TP is going to run out super fast. So, okay. Oh no, the overdrive bar functions differently now? Okay. Cursor starts in the middle. Alright. There's no overdrive area, but 2 overheat zones. You want the cursor to stay out of those areas. Skill types no longer influence the cursor's direction. The direction of the cursor is now determined by the gear. Ooh, okay, so when you're in... I love this music, by the way. This is awesome music. But Sky Armor does not have an overdrive. It just has overheats and normal. Okay. Gear 1 goes right. Gear 2 goes left. Gear 0 doesn't move. Okay. Again, kind of makes sense. Put your Sky Armor into the right gear to not only deal additional damage or restore TP, but to juggle the overdrive bar. My goodness, this is a complex system. Okay, we can do this. The skills available in battle depend on the weapon type chosen. Alright, every weapon type comes with its own set of 4 skills. Sky Armor can equip a melee weapon, a long-range weapon, and a long-range weapon for 8 skills. Okay, so... to break that down, each melee weapon has 4 skills, each long-range weapon has 4 skills. You can choose one of each of those to have 8 total skills. Not all 4 skills of a weapon type are available from the beginning. You need to raise your proficiency in a particular weapon type to learn new skills. This is so complex. How far are we into this game and we're just learning about Sky Armor progression and stuff? This is a whole other system. This is insane. I'm loving this though. I love this. This is awesome. Okay, proficiency is raised by winning encounters in a Sky Armor and earning SP. The SP earned will then be dispersed among the pilot's proficiencies, with the largest portion going to the weapon equipped and the remainder evenly distributed to others. Okay. So let's look at our equipment then. Wait, is that what it is then? Is that how that works? Is this the weapon or is it different? What is our weapon? I don't think it tells us because we're looking at Glenn right now, not our Sky Armor. We'll have to see. This is insane. Okay, this is cool though. Can we go into flying mode? How would we go into fly mode? I'm pressing buttons, so I'm sorry about that. It's popping up all this stuff. Oh. It's like Iron Man. That's super cool. Repair kit. So we do this. Oh. Interesting. Can we get any more loot? Yeah, maybe. How? We can't go over there because we're no longer floating. There's got to be a... Hold up. It was so far ago. It was like at the very beginning. Where's controls? Screen, sound. No, that's not it. Exit, lower, call, raise. Is pressing... That moves us. That does nothing. That's that. That's that. No. Maybe we don't have... I know it was saying that we might not have access to it. Oh, I'm dumb. I just have to beat Glenn himself to get through. Okay. Interesting. I'm over here trying to figure out how to fly. There is a way to fly, but right now we can just hover. Oh, there's this guy. We'll fight. We have to fight him to get back to where we were, right? Okay, yeah. So let's see how a combat encounter goes. I should be able to switch into gear 2 to deal more damage. So let's see how that works. We switch into gear 2. We have Piercer and Poison Salvo. Let's start with Poison Salvo. Oh, that's a big old gun. That's cool. We hit him for like 700 damage, and then he took 700 in like poison. Oh, wow. We are a killing machine. Whoa. We just took him out in like 2 hits? Excuse me? Is there not a way to, Is there really not a way to look at... It's right there. Okay, we can't customize it yet. So now we can get this, though. Hello. This does it to 1. Just took him out in, like, 1 hit. They do, like, 11 damage. It's nothing. And we're only in gear 1. We're not even in, like, the... Oh, my word. Alright, yeah, so, we just insta-kill them in this. That's awesome. I feel so powerful. This is cool. Oh, that's where we need to go. We're not going there. Not yet. Not yet. Because now we can kind of explore. We want to get that loot. So, are we going to be able to go back in that elevator before we have to leave? Because we're about to leave the ship. You can tell we're about to leave this ship. Oh, what am I doing? I have, like, fast access right here. This is cool. Like, I want to see if we can get back to the elevator. Nope. Story's gonna keep me from going to that elevator. Darn. I mean, the least I can do then is explore this area and see if there's any more loot to be had. Probably not. I think we found it all. At least for now. Darn, I really wanted to go back to the elevator and see if I couldn't, It's probably gonna tell me nope, wrong way. Yeah, okay. Well, then we have to go that way. Unfortunately. I was hoping to be able to explore that prison area just a bit more. Maybe we'll come back here later. We need to go here. I like that they gave you like 1 sky armor to fight. Like, okay, like they're kind of tough, but you killed them off. And then the 3 dudes, and it's like, yeah, this is what it's like fighting on a sky armor. It's insane. We've reached the enemy, Your Highness. Good. Has General Godfrey finished channeling his magic? Almost, Your Highness. This music's awesome. Your Highness, our prisoners have stolen an airship. Celestia's baggage, Take them down. Yes, Your... It's the princess. Princess Celestia appears to be on the ship. What is she thinking? Your command, Your Highness? No choice but to ignore them. Concentrate on General Godfrey. As you command. Look over there. It's the Pegasus. I don't even have to look to feel all that ether that is being channeled. That is General Godfrey. We met him in Iden. He has been channeling some spell like that for hours. This ether. This is not a power a human should be able to wield. And right behind him is a purple sky armor. That is our target. Glenn, can you hear me? Yes. Have you discovered the grimoire? Look to your right. General Godfrey seems to be casting a powerful spell right now. Behind him is the sky armor carrying the grand grimoire. I see him. Wait. What is this? What power? I've never seen anything like it. That was no common spell. Something tells me that Gawain tinkered with it. Glenn, the general's getting into the sky armor. He will try to use the Grand Grimoire behind enemy lines. Not if I get him first. What are you doing? He is the one the radio message was about. Get him. You think he can stop me? Ooh, 2-on-1. Okay. Gear 2. Let's poison salvo both of them. While we have TP. Yeah, they definitely hit more. Oops. I just hit the same guy. Oh well. He'll die much faster now. But they're hitting hard. Hit this guy, and then we're going to switch out to Gear 0. There goes half our health. Gear 0 just means we can attack or use items. I say we take this guy out. Nice. Repair kit. Interesting. And more SP. Who the heck is this pilot? He fights like a madman. Don't stand in my way. Here we go again. Alright, let's switch Gear 2 and hit them both with Poison Salvo this time. Actually, hitting the right guys here. Poison this one. They're gonna both hit. We'll switch over to the Piercer on this guy. We don't have anything, so we'll switch out. Just attack him. There we go. Not bad at all. Purple sky armor's over there. What was that? Knights attacking a sky armor in midair. Darn it, they're too fast. Valkyries. Are they flying? Magically enhanced jumping power and gliding. They are an anti-sky armor unit. We have to do something about them. Get me closer to Glenn. What do you plan to do? The commander of the Valkyries is traditionally the highest ranking female member of the royal house. In other words, me. Oh! What? She's the highest? That's okay. I can't do anything. Lanae! Go, Glenn. This is your chance. This game does not pull any punches. I'm just sitting here like... What? Oh, he's just going through without me being able to click it. Find an opening. It's almost there. I hope the stone really spares its users. I thought he would let me click, but he just said all that stuff. I was not clicking at all as he was going through that. Stop right there. Huh? Who are you? What do you want? My business is with the stone. Give it to me and I'll spare you. How foolish. Naivety guides your tongue. Then let me speak with my sword. Let's go right up into Gear 2 real quick. Hit him with that poison. He hits hard. We're not going to want to stay in Gear 2 for very long. But we can get a couple good hits in. There we go. Alright. We're going to switch to Gear 0, and we're going to use... What's this? Restore a low amount of HP and sky armor. Makes a destroyed sky armor functional again? Oh, interesting. I doubt meals work, right? So we need to do a repair kit. Okay, nice. Now we're in gear 0, so let's attack and get our TP back to full. There we go. Now gear 1. Can use skills again. Oh, it's critical. Nice. I have it. Fool. What are you thinking? You should have left the stone alone. I'm trying to save people. Look out. Why is Terran shooting at me? You're close enough to the enemy. They want to shatter the Grand Grimoire. No. I won't let them. The events of Wernshire will not repeat. What? Oh no. Oh no. Is that in Roland's field? What is happening? The Grand Grimoire has detonated on ground level, Your Highness. Celestia, is this your doing? Why have you forsaken me? What a terrible weapon. Yo, I'm gonna say it right now. Had I played through this earlier, last year, if it came out a little bit earlier, or I even just, as soon as it came out, I started playing it, this could have been in the top 3 of my Game of the Years. Like, easily. Easily. This is really good. What a terrible weapon. It is unimaginable that such destructive power is in the hands of a human. Our faith promotes technical development and thus the prosperity of this world. But sometimes this development scares me. You're wrong, Eva. That weapon is beyond something a human could ever develop. It's the power of a god. What in the world? Oh! So, they finally show themselves. What do you mean, my beloved? You cannot see them, but their never-blinking gaze is searching for the stone. The gods are getting nervous. Once again, their weapon has been used without their consent. If they are gods, why don't they take the grimoire back? Because they do not care about the stone itself. You must know that in the history of Eldria, there has never been a people of greater pride than them. The theft was the worst insult they ever had to suffer. All they care about is finding the thief who stole it and taking revenge for the sham he spilled upon them. And, do you think they will find you? You underestimate me, June. He was the guy that stole it? Even the gods don't scare you, huh? How else would I be able to kill them? There is only one force I fear. And what is that? Time. Look at me. Once again, I am failing while the world around me collapses. Glenn, you can't... Leave me alone. I know that you... I don't want to hear it. How can something like this happen to me twice? What kind of game is fate playing with me? What am I even saying? Fate has nothing to do with it. It's no one else's fault but mine. Killian was right. What good can I do on my own? Glenn, don't come near me. I'm death incarnate. I'm... What am I even? So... I'm gonna let you guys know right now. You probably didn't see it. I don't think you guys see those anymore. The achievements pop up, but I just got an achievement that says I just finished Act 1. That was just Act 1. Oh, this is a game. That's cool though. All right. Even without their most powerful weapon, the Grand Grimoire, Terran was able to destroy Ascania's fleet. The Grimoire's explosion still had an effect, however, intimidating the remaining troops all over the country. By the time Prince Frederick's first foot soldiers marched across Morland, Ascania had already surrendered. For the first time in the long history of Valandis, the country found itself united under a single ruler. 2 days after the end of the war, King Valahin III of Terran died, and his son Frederick took the royal crown. But this was not to be the end of the bloodshed on Valandis. Since time immemorial, the kingdoms of Nabrelia to the west and the Arnshrik to the east eyed Valandis as a strategically astute stronghold. Only Nabrelia's eternal civil war and Arnshrik's pacifist king have so far spared Valandis an invasion. But with the appointment of Dreklar the 14th as king of Nabrelia, the civil war has ended. Now, one of the largest armies of Eldria is mobilizing against Valandis. Instead of lowering taxes for his people, King Frederick found himself forced to raise the levies once again. Able-bodied men were drafted from every corner of the country. As a result, public discontent reached a new high. Even among his own countrymen, the first resistors were soon rallying. This is insane. This story is insanely well written, too. Welcome to your new home, H03. How do you like it? Much better than that pile of dirt we found you in, right? I have some preparations to make. You'll need a hot bath and a pair of new clothes. How about you make yourself acquainted with this place? I will. Thank you very much, madam. What a lovely, well-behaved lady you are. We will get along splendidly. Okay, we're moving around. Awesome. No map. I assume we don't go that way. We came from that way. Oh, so you're the new girl. H03, right? Pleased to meet you. I've heard you're coming to our class. Is that true? How old are you? Ah, sorry. You just arrived and I'm bombarding you with questions. Without a break. Let's talk later, okay? The heroes of Lenar are currently on a crusade against some sort of cult of the Harbinger, but they will be here soon to welcome you. You're pretty old. Looks like they took their time to find your location. Normally, the girls arrive at the age of 10. In all corridors, you will find paintings with this motif. From an artist's perspective, it's very interesting to see the approach various artists from other eras have used to depict the same motif in their work. May I introduce myself? I'm the head of the scriptures. I command 100 monks who have been writing the true history for decades now. Rest assured, the Harbinger will be kept in everyone's memories. Marcos has found 3 other girls. We are currently at 11. To think that there was once 100 of you. Of me what? It's you! Nice to meet you. May I ask if you can remember... well, forget it. I shouldn't ask you this. I'm just a normal maiden. I shouldn't even be talking to you. Well, Has the site already burned itself into your mind? What do you mean, sir? There are paintings all over the castle with the same motif, as you've no doubt noticed. Yes, a building under a giant tree on an island in the sky. Unmistakably the same place. You'll find this place depicted in some form or another in every corner of the castle, and you'll probably make several trips there in person. Wasn't Lene having that dream of some sort of island following her, and she was trying to paint it out too? And all this just so you won't forget this place. So that I don't forget it. No matter how many centuries pass, no matter how many times you are reborn, this sanctuary on Shambhala shall be a guiding light in your memories. It's the place designed to last for millennia. What's there? You will find all kinds of tools for your mission there, and you can make contact with the vein. All very confusing, isn't it? Don't worry, H03. You'll understand everything little by little. May I ask to whom I am speaking with? Oh, Lord, how rude. I'm Timothy. I'm being trained as a teacher for the Leonard Covenant. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask me. But first, I have a question of my own. And what would that be? What's your real name? Is there something wrong? No, it's just... I haven't been asked that in a long time. Excuse me. My name is Lene. Lene, huh? Well, here's to a good collaboration. Thank you. That dream again. Was it my echo from a past life? Timothy, you feel so familiar. Are you awake, Lene? We're almost there. Hopefully Sir Victor is right and we'll be able to find him. I wonder if he'll even join us. It's been 3 months since the blast. I'm sure Glenn has made a decision. Well, we'll see. If I'm more quiet while playing this, guys, it's because I'm actually like really entranced in the story. It's getting really good. Haku. Everybody, get ready to land. It might get bumpy. We're here with Glenn. All right, so now we just need a few groceries. Peta and Huri. We're gonna go with Huri. Peta and Huri want to eat pancakes, so I guess I have to buy some wheat. Leo wants some fruits. Might as well grab some bonanzas. Or does he prefer dapples? I have had enough, Glenn. Can I go back? Huh? It was your idea to accompany me shopping. I know, but it's boring. Please, I know the way back. Well, you're a big boy, so I guess you can return on your own. Nice. Until later. Alright, so I need to pay the shop a visit. We're in a new place. Whoa. Wait, we've been here before? There's Rock Bottom. That's that town that we had to escape. And there was the whole mine and the carts and stuff. This is like down here is where that river was that we ran away from the people from when the bridge collapsed. Okay, so now we're in a town called Flanders. A couple months after that explosion and everything went down. And we need to buy some groceries. Should we explore around and talk to people? There's a piece of me that's like, I really want to just mainline this story. It's so good. Flanders lives on trading goods between the 3 countries. But if no one trades, we can't collect customs duties, so we won't even earn a single arc. Luckily, Flanders is pretty wealthy, so our shelves are nicely filled. Here you go. Thank you for shopping with us. Thanks. Okay, now back to the children. is this boy? I haven't seen him before. That kid appeared here 3 months ago. Almost starved to death, but declined any offer for food. I bet he's another victim of this war. Probably. Anyway, he's living now in the abandoned mansion in the west. In that spooky place all alone. Supposedly not alone. He told Parkas that he is taking care of some orphans there. Oh, is he now? Interesting. To the west. Hurry up. We got deadlines that have to be met. The king doesn't like to wait. Let's take a minute to explore this town. Go into everyone's house like we always do, huh? This is too much for me. The war in Valandis is over, but a new one has broken out against Nabrelia. I just can't go on. I'm at my limit. Yeah, that's gotta be tough. The war finally was at a true official end with one leader, rather than a peace. And then as soon as it happened, all of a sudden Nabrelia is waging war. That's why that king went, if you remember, that's why he was doing so much to try and become the main ruler, is to protect everyone from Nabrelia. I'm not sure if it's going to work, though. Lord Gustav once revolted against King Valheim III. There was a fierce battle and Lord Gustav lost. The king showed mercy and let him live. However, the tributes were increased and his son Rob was sent to court as the king's ward. Oh. And that's the Rob that we know. Interesting. I'm going to move forward because it looks like most of the stuff, if we go and we talk to people, it's going to mostly be lore, background lore, which is interesting, but I want to know what's going on right now. Although, there's this little pocket right here. Nope, nothing? Okay. It's been 3 months now since I arrived here. An abandoned mansion. A good place to die as any other. Ah. Another nightmare. Looks like my body needs food, huh? I don't think there's anything here. I should just starve to death. There's no meaning to my life anyway. Keep quiet already. Please help us. Children? Do you have something to drink? What are you kids doing in a place like this at this hour? We're hungry. We're lonely. There's no one to take care of us. Can you take care of us? Me? I don't think I can be of much help. And we will die, just as the others. I don't want to die. Maybe. Maybe there is some canned food here. They kept him from, just dying. Stop it. Get off the swing now. No, it's my turn. Yeah, for 100 hours already. Glenn, he has been on the swing for 100 hours. That's not true. It was just 5 minutes. Liar. You should ask more politely. Fine. Swen, would you kindly let me on the swing again? Okay, but only 5 minutes. Then it's my turn. Deal. There you go, guys. Right back at it. Stop and get off the swing. Okay, it's the same thing. Did you get what I wanted? Uh-oh. What did he want? What did he... I believe that he was... Pancakes? Awesome. Can't wait. I can't remember the names. Are you crying? Leo made fun of me for being smaller than him. Do you think I'll grow taller? Maybe. Only maybe? Ah. Well, there are some cool things you can do by being small. For example, you could be a sky armor pilot. Because of their size and to save energy, only people of a certain height are being drafted. A sky armor pilot? You think I can be a sky armor pilot? Sure. Did you hear that, Leo? I can be a sky armor pilot. Did you know that the whole continent of Galtena was overrun by a ginormous fungus and all the people had to flee? I can't imagine seeing such a huge mushroom. Do you think it's as tall as Valandis' falfalaran tree? Say that 3 times fast, please. I dare you. Falfalaran. Gotta get to cooking. It's nice to see that he found some sort of purpose. He's gonna try and help them and take care of them. I think that that's really, really cool. Oh, loot. But loot over here, maybe? Oh, no, I wanted the loot. How long are you going to keep this up, Glenn? You again. Are they the solution to your problem? These kids? You think this is going to make up for anything? No. I know it's not the solution, but it's the only thing I can do right now. That's not true. You could. Shut up. Why would I listen to you? You don't even tell me who you are or what you want or why I'm able to hear your voice. These kids. Your voice. Maybe I'm just starting to go crazy. That must be it. I am tired. I wanted the loot, Glenn. Not rest. A new day. Can I really stay here any longer? Before we go any further. Repair kit. Oh, we're going to be using that sky armor again. That's awesome. Brake extender, hard shell. Okay. That sky armor was really cool, by the way, wasn't it? Where's all the kids? Y'all outside playing? I finally found you. Victor. Sir Victor. So this is where you spent the last 3 months. Pretty lonely place. How are you doing? I'm okay, I guess. Compared to where I was 3 months ago. But tell me, why are you here? Just visiting an old friend and... forget it. Truth be told, I'm here because our battle isn't over yet, and we need you, Glenn. Terran will not stop using the Grimoire against humanity. Lene, Rob, Bathraz, even Sienna, they are still on our side. We are not done with our mission yet, so come with me. What is a good-for-nothing like me going to be able to do for you? I've seen your fighting skills in a sky armor. You defeated your opponents effortlessly. Then you must have also seen me destroy an entire swath of land as well. Glenn, it was terrible indeed, but do you want to hide here for the rest of your life? Are you going to keep running away from the truth? Running away from the truth. No. I've been thinking for the last 3 months, and I've come to a conclusion. You know, when the Grimoire first exploded by my sword, I wasn't to blame. And since I wasn't, I was able to hide in a hut for a year and try to push the images out of my head. I didn't owe it to anyone to do anything. Now, the situation is different. I can't deny the guilt, and it weighs heavily on me. I would love to pay for my mistake with my life, but that's not possible. My life doesn't belong to me anymore. It belongs to the deceased. I'm gonna say I don't understand how it's his mistake. He grabbed it, as everyone was saying he needed to go do. And was he supposed to, like, what was he supposed to do at that point? He dodged and got hit, and it dropped. My life doesn't belong to me anymore. It belongs to the deceased. So does that mean, even though I would like to hide from the world, I can't do that. I have to go out and help the people. I owe it to the dead. Then you'll come with me? I'm not sure. I want to do good, but I'm not sure your path is the right way. We can stop a weapon of mass destruction. You can't do any better than that to help the people out there. I know that, but I'm afraid of making another mistake. I can't carry any more weight. But you're not carrying the burden alone, Glenn. Back then, we all made the decision to steal the grimoire together. We are all to blame for what happened, and that's why we have to make it right. Together. Come with us. So, fate is giving me another chance, huh? Could you give me a moment? Sure thing. I'll wait outside. Are you going to abandon us? I'm not abandoning you. Then you have to stay here. We need you. You need me, but you're not even real. That's a lie. You're nothing but an illusion of my mind. If I stay here any longer, I'll only go crazier. Look at me. I'm either talking to ghosts or a voice inside my head. We need you. Do you? No. It's the other way around, isn't it? You don't need me. I need you. You are the lie I live with here. Because of you, we don't have any parents anymore. Because of you, we're alone. It's your fault. You killed them. Back then, after the disaster, I needed something to take the burden off of me. I needed a way to earn the forgiveness of the dead. I needed you. But now, Sir Victor has given me the opportunity to make a difference. I'm scared to no end, but you can't get rid of us. We'll come after you. No matter where you go, we will remind you of your crime every step of the way. They're gone. Reasonable decision. Well, I've still got you, I guess. Here, have some chocolate. Thank you, mister. Sir Victor. Wait a minute. Sir Victor just gave the kid chocolate and he disappeared. Oh. Glenn, there you are. You can see the child? Huh? Oh, where'd he go? Well, I can't see him anymore. Kids these days are surely fast. But how? Glenn? Sir Victor, I've made my decision. I'm coming with you. I want to face the truth. Excellent, Glenn. The first step is the hardest. You should be proud of yourself. We will stop the Grand Grimoire together. That's X200... Zero? X200O? X200O sky armors. Models Paris, Merlin, Agamemnon, and Ovelia. Are they ours? It wasn't cheap, but I knew you'd be happy. Sir Victor didn't spare any effort. He was sure they would persuade you to come with us. Sienna? Sienna? You're really helping Sir Victor? She sought me out of her own accord and offered to help. Can you believe that? Am I not generous? I offer my airship and myself as a capable fighter and pilot to our cause. Isn't that a great deal? And most surprising, she didn't want anything in return. Sure, just laugh at my generosity. I'll get my paycheck somehow. Worst case, you will have our gratitude. Wonderful. I wonder what shops I'll be able to spend this gratitude of yours at. Let's not dawdle. The Heimelskaiser is not safely parked. But Thras, so you're still supporting us too. We have a contract to abide by, don't we, Victor? That's right. He dances to my tune, and you know I'm a pretty musical kind of guy. Get in the sky armors. The Heimelskaiser is parked atop Mountain Rydell, beyond Terran's watching eyes. We will use the airship to pay a visit to Lady Braun in New Wernshire. We need a bit of help from her for our venture. I'll explain it to you in detail later, Glenn. Let's go. So, here I go on another journey. I hope it's the right decision. More Skyrim traversal. Before we read this, I want to say, if there's ever, like, before even finishing this game, I want Chained Echoes 2. I want Chained Echoes 3. This is great. Make this a series. I'll play all of them. This is an amazing game. I love this. I'm here. I'm here for this. Once inside a sky armor, you can press RB again to fly up in the sky. You can press LB to descend to ground level. Oh, also, shout out to Xbox for getting this on Game Pass. Xbox, maybe you could make a deal with them, because this beyond even Activision, beyond anything else, this is a worthy get for Xbox. Like, forget everything else. Like, this is the stuff. These games right here are the things that Xbox fans want to see you fighting for and getting, and like promoting on your platform. Like this stuff right here. Like, let's get more of this quality, awesome game. Press RB to fly up in the sky. Okay, so once you can actually fly, you can do RB to hover and then to fly. LB to descend. Okay. Going back into fly mode and hover mode. So you can't land directly on an enemy. You can't land directly on high grass, and you can't land on water. Once you're already in hover mode, you can hover on the water at the same level. Okay, so if you're flying, you can't then go into hover mode right over the water. You need to do it on normal ground. Then, when you're in normal hover mode, you can actually go across those things. So let's talk to this merchant real quick. We have some stuff we probably need to sell. Sell the old weapons that we don't need. Oh, wait. Are these still slotted? They are. How did I never take those off? Oh, well. Keep that stuff. Get rid of the loot. What is this? Oh, these are frames. Whoa. Okay, so each of them has a frame now. We can sell it? You can just straight up sell your frame. It's only 200 gold. Like, oh, that's terrible. I can't believe you can actually do that. Oh my goodness. I guess you can upgrade to new frames, huh? And then the weapons that we have. Wow. All right, let's sell the stuff we have. Can we buy, like, new weapons for our frames? Ooh, an upgrade to her katana. 1,000? Let's do it. I think she is a super good DPS, so it's worth getting that. What else do we have? Shaman's robes would technically be an upgrade for him, I guess. It does do a lot, especially once you start upgrading it. Adventurer's vest. We should really... I wish I had more gold so I can invest into this stuff more. We just bought her a katana. That adventurer's vest would be useful. This would also help. Increases his health, defense, mind by a lot. But that would do even more mind. It's hard though because he has the perk for heavy armor. So he takes even less damage. Oh, there's so much to think about here. Let's get her the... No, let's get him. Do we get him the shaman robe? Yes. Yes? I think it'll be a worthy investment. Yeah. And then we probably don't have enough gold for anything. So. All right, that's pretty sick right there. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty sick. That's. Oh, the map just has a whole new feel to it. And then we do what? This LB, and now we're floating, and we can. All right, well, exploring takes a new turn. And then there's those giant troll ogre things. Can we get into combat with them? Not like this, but we can drop down. Let's see how good we are as a sky armor team. Charges to deal 150% more damage next turn. A physical attack dealing 0.7. Okay, so we're gonna do charge. Defensive break lowers target's defense and mind. Heals targets. Oh, heal everyone. Victor can heal everyone. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So he is all about. He's still the same. So let's just start being defensive. Big head. They're called big head? Really? Piercer. Poison salvo. Glenn's gonna go straight into gear 2. Start poisoning them. Wonder how much health they actually have. Single physical blow dealing 2 times damage, or a magical fire attack dealing 2 times damage. Oh, interesting. The Throws has some cool moves. Okay. Go into gear 2 now that you're ready for more damage. Oh, nice. He's hurting a lot, though. Poison on this guy, since we haven't done that yet. This combat is a whole new thing. Okay. He's got the defense break on him. He doesn't. We can manage doing this. I wonder how Fire Shot's gonna do. Oh, they're weak to fire, so I should be doing that. Are you in gear 2? You are. Nice. He's almost dead. Oh, wow, he took a lot of poison damage there. Bushy eyelashes. Okay, and then we can't go through this, obviously. This is really cool. Oh, now we have to fight them. Man, so many forms of combat. This is awesome. I'm loving this. I may just make this game of the year for 2023. Figure out a way to do that. I know it came out 2022, but man, this is a great game. And unfortunately, when it came out, it ended up being a hidden gem game instead of something amazing. Okay. Like, more people should know about this than probably do. Alright, we don't have anyone to swap with, so we're going to have to be more careful about health and stuff. Weak to light, strong against water, so Bathraz is going to come in handy here. What do I want to do? Probably armor break on them both. She gets to go twice? Well, that's great. I love that. No complaints from me. We have the offensive. Let's get the defensive buff. Oh, he's hurt. These guys are almost down, though. Oh, we're going to go into overdrive if we don't do this. Nice, took one out. Finish him off. And climb. Ain't much to this map right now. No, okay, that's fine. I think they're kind of getting us used to what types of combat there are. Remember, you can't land in high grass near enemies and on water. Right. So we can't land, is like, when they say high grass, do they mean like this? Yeah, okay, so all of this, I'm pressing LB, I can't land in it. So that means that we have to land over there and then walk our way through it. But we obviously want to fight more dudes because it's really fun to fight in sky armor. Alright, Sienna, charge up. Just gonna do a massive attack. Gonna get hit massively, okay. They're weak to fire, so let's immediately go into tier 2 and start doing fire shots on them. You're gonna go into tier 2 so you can do lots of damage with your poison shots. We're not gonna go into tier 2 with him. We're just gonna use him to kind of buff and debuff and stuff. Charges to deal 150% more damage. Right, we already did that. So now we'll go gear 2 so we do even more damage and then swing, hitting them for a bunch. There we go. That poison should kill him. There it is. Prepare everyone up just so that we don't get killed accidentally. Leg sweep. Man, I love that. Scale armor. Who wants scale armor? That's a tier 5? Heavy armor? Hold up now. Let me look at skills real quick. Didn't we give him... Or can we learn? Yeah, this. Lowers incoming damage by 10% when wearing this piece of equipment. Okay, but we didn't do that. That's actually really good, because that means that we can give him the shaman's robe. We haven't even upgraded it yet, and it's great. Why is the talk not equipped? Huh. Jade amulet. We have this new weapon. Haven't put the crystal into it that we want yet, so we're gonna wait so we can upgrade all our stuff. Hopefully we get close to the 2-hour mark when we reach somewhere where we can upgrade things, and I can just do that off camera for you guys. So you don't have to sit here watching me upgrade it all, and I can just tell you really quickly what's going on. Okay, so they want us to do this. Kind of show off that we can't land in this tall grass. Oops. No. We do not want to fight them without our sky armor at all. What's up here, though? Loot. Can I land right here? Or is it too small? It's too small. Okay. It's such a cool concept, though. I like this. Oh, okay. And then they're like, no, you can't even move that way. You're going to have to get people size. Robust coat. We're getting so many upgrades here. Robust coat's a level 5. Okay. No complaints there. Look at that defense and mind upgrade. Alright. Alright. Why not? Is this is a leather 5. It actually decreases his mind, but it increases his health. Would that be worth it then? Well, it's better than that, the metal jerkin. Scale armor would be a really good heavy armor, but we're probably going to give that to Glenn. Yeah, we're going to give that to Glenn. He's going to be our heavy armor guy for sure. You're going to be wearing shaman's robes. Some sort of clothes item. We have a lot of these. Why are... I mean, I guess it's good to get rid of that stuff at this point. Yeah, he gets more health. He loses only a little bit in mind, which is okay, I think. Especially because that'll probably come back once we upgrade the leather breastplate. Okay, everyone's kind of upgraded a little bit. Nice. Equip sky armor. Oops, I pressed LB. Now fly. Drop down. And fight these guys. Is it worth it to do Poison Salvo at Gear 2? I'm wondering if it would be better for me to do Poison Salvo at Gear 1 for both of them, then switch over to Gear 2. For her, it's better to just charge up and then switch into Gear 2. There we go. And he's gone. Nice. Oh, it's them. Rob and Lene. Lene, Rob, are you alright? What are you doing here? You were supposed to wait at the Heimelsgeyser. There you are. Well, if Sienna hadn't parked on top of the nest of a Cortara condor, we would have. We had to flee when the condor returned. Haku stayed behind. Glenn? You've joined us? Who would have guessed it? I knew it. From the very beginning, I knew you wouldn't let us down. Is this how you see me? What are you saying? We know your heart is in the right place. After everything that's happened. Listen. We all made the decision together 3 months ago, so get over yourself. You probably think you can take all the blame, but we have our share in this too. We carry the guilt together. Well, dang, Rob. That's mature of you. Rob, thank you. I don't need any thanks. Well then, let's not leave Haku alone with the Cortara condor for too long. He'll end up killing it, and we know how endangered that bird is. Together on a new adventure, shall we, Glenn? Yes. What is this feeling? I remember it from a long time ago. I felt the same when I was accepted into the Band of the Iron Bull. Yes, that's it. It feels good to have comrades again. Mount Rydell. You can hover over water on the same ground level. Okay. Okay, so now our formation is a little bit interesting. This I like because Rob is still mostly useful for poisoning, and so then we can switch him out to Victor when needed. Lene, I almost want to put with Bethraz. But I think I'll keep them together like this. We don't use the oil one quite as much, and if we need to, we can still set it up pretty well. Yeah, okay, I like that. I'm just not sure how the sky armor stuff works. I guess at least in the overworld, since they're the main people, we don't have to worry so much about that. So then I can just, what, do this? New weapon! Spatha. We got all kinds of weapons here. More attack. Before we even put a crystal or anything into it. I mean, sure. I like loot. There's nothing wrong with more loot. Oh wow, we can just fly ourselves like way up there. Does this lead somewhere? No. Okay, but all this tall grass, we can't go in, right? Oh, okay, I get it. So then it's, they use that to their advantage to kind of direct where they want you to be. So if we wanted to get that loot, because we could just fly into here, I think. Could we? No? Okay. But if we want the loot, we have to do this. Somehow. Somewhere. Please? It says not on top of enemies, I know. But there's nowhere else to land and, like, walk over to them. Does that mean... Oh, okay, we can just do that. And then we fight them. Alright, 3 of them. Let's see how we do with 3. Valandis goes first. So we're gonna gear 2. Okay, so since we're in our armor, that means that we can't swap with Lene and Rob at all. So it's still just these 4. Okay. It's good to know. Start on the left one here. She's gonna charge up. Let's see how much damage the poison does when I don't charge first. Is he going to get hit with 800 only? We're going to start with this guy and we'll move our way down after they get hit with all the debuffs. Okay, so the amount of poison damage I do also is the amount they take. So it is worth it to go gear 2 poison on him. Gear 2, leg sweep. Let's start working on this one. The poison should do enough to take that guy out soon. We want to go gear 2 now. Poison. I'm wondering if Victor's healing is more effective when we're in gear 2. Let's see. Gear 1, what are we looking at? Oh, very little health. Very little. Overall. Nice, we took out one of them. Could probably take this guy out with the fire shot. There we go. We want to get rid of that DPS that he's doing. Now that's 1 on 4, it should be a lot easier. Okay, Victor, let's see how good your repair is. If it does more. A lot more. That's a lot more. Okay, so gear 2 just makes everything better, always. Considering how much damage she does without the charge up in gear 2, it's almost worth it to just wait. So like, charge in gear 1, then go to gear 2 and attack with the slash, and then when it's her turn again, do another charge. Alright. Yeah, they gain like over half their TP back. Nice. There's definitely some strategy to that, but I don't know, the combat in this game, the way that it was designed, it just feels really good. What is that? I don't know. Well, okay, so I could go that way, but there's probably loot over here, and fighting is fun. Alright. No Killian anymore, so we're gonna have to rely on Glenn's armor breaks. Scotty Elemental. They're all strong against water. He's weak to fire, and they're weak to light. Start with this then. Oh. Okay, okay, I see you. Dry is not what we want. We probably want to do this, take them out faster. X slash. Light Claymore. Part of me wants to, let's see. Let's start with this, Oil Slash. There's a piece of me that wants to use the Ultra move. We might have to. They're gonna hit hard. We gotta go again. We'll use X Slash on this one. Get that bleed going. Man, that hurts. Okay. Wonder what an ultra move would be. Oh wow, we got criticals on them. I'm wondering what an ultra move would be in a Sky Armor. Is there a different ultra move for Sky Armor? Because that would be amazing to see that in play. Nice. We did it. Combat in this game is really growing on me. It's becoming really fun. Like, I kind of want to go out of my way to do combat more often now, you know? I don't think I've ever really been against it before, but... What was that thing that popped up? Can we see that again? The thing on the top left, it was... I'm trying to... No? I think it shows you if you... Yeah, see, you can't access Sky Armor or fly or hover. Something like that. I don't know what all three of those truly mean. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa. Hold up. What did I... So what's the point of this? I was not paying attention at all, so... That was just some loot. I know where we're at now. I'm not going to go up there again. So it just loops around and gives you some loot? Is that it? Is that all that we were here for? So then what's the point of, Okay, so we can't access Sky Armor in grass. Reach the peak. So we do need to just fly up. How do we do that? I'm actually kind of confused. What am I missing? What am I missing? Am I missing anything? We were supposed to go in there, right? You go in here. We fought off these guys. Gathered the loot. No Sky Armor available. No wall to break that I can see. Nowhere else to go. This is just a dead end with a chest in it. I mean, it's fine. What am I missing? Are we supposed to go back? We found them. Like, this is where we went. We found them. What are we doing? Okay, so we can't access our sky armor till we're out here. Okay, now we're all flying. Woohoo. There's still set areas that you can and can't go. I don't know where that... 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6. Oh. Oh, shoot. I'm dumb. I definitely think I missed that. Go down. Go back through the caves. I think I saw where the door was. I don't know how I missed that door. Where number 6 is, right? Is that it? Over here? Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to tell, I guess. Okay. See if we can't get to that ship. Come on, climb up. Climb up. No? Okay, so we're gonna have to find a way. Where's another cave? This one? How do we access it? Well, by not flying. We can hover. Can't we hover over water? It has to be of the same height, right? So we do this. Yeah, okay. Then we can go in. Fight these guys off. Critical buff. Start doing that. I'm glad he gets to go first so we can start summoning weapons early. Defensive so we don't die. And we're just gonna immediately go... It's gonna be a while before he goes again, so... This guy's the most annoying. I like how often she gets to go, it's insane. Okay, armor break on this one. Bring our overdrive down a little bit. We only have one weapon summoned. Can we wait? Kind of? Our overdrive might get a little heavy. We could pilfer. I am curious what this guy has. I don't really want to waste a turn on pilfering, but I don't think I have much choice. And you missed, of course you did. Well, at least armor break brings us down some more. You're gonna need to heal. Let's do one more. Nice. There we go. Too many summons. Okay, you can only do like 3 summons then. That's good to know. Exchange parts. So that gives us heals for our sky armors. What about that one... that loot, right? That was in that one cave that we couldn't reach? Can we reach it now? So we need to do this. Oh, there we go. Okay, more fighting. Start by boosting everyone's critical. And armor breaking this guy. We have our ultra move, so I think next time Glenn's up, we'll use it. Nice. He definitely heals a lot more now that we gave him that robe. So I think that was a worthy investment. How close are we to killing them? Really close, but then they're both up. We're doing it. We took one out. Oh, and the other one got taken out by poison. It worked out great. Awesome. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, we gotta pay attention. That could have been really bad if we couldn't escape that. I wonder if the charge... I don't think charge does more than that. So I don't think it's worth it to go gear 2 and then charge. This guy's really hit hard. Man. Already have to repair everyone. Bathras. Poor Bathras. Is it just me, or is their agility, like, enhanced? And also, they really hate Bathras. Okay. Wait. Oh, I forgot to switch her into gear 2. Oh well. Charge back up. Fire shot. These guys have a lot of health. Take 3,000 plus damage a turn and still be alive. We're charged up. Gear 2. This guy. Nice. Oh, wait. Hello? Oh well. I know this is a bit long. I kind of wanted to reach the summit here before the end of this episode. Also consider it a little bit of a treat since we didn't get that episode in on Sunday last time. We're going to do it just a few minutes more here. Plus, I'm really enjoying my time here. Alright, you gotta go first. That's new. We may as well use the buff to our advantage. Let's try out Oil Slash, switch over to Lene combo. Let's see how that works. Kind of surprised. It's good. I don't know if setting that whole switch up is worth it. I know we're in overheat. I have to heal everyone up a little bit though, as they all focus on my bard. Knock him out. And with Killian gone, we also don't have that extra heal. What in the world? This went from everyone being good to definitely not good. I hope that we survive. Takes them both out. It did. Okay. The gamble paid off. I didn't think it was going to, but it did. Skill level up. I'll worry about all of that. I won't bore you guys all with that stuff. I'll do that afterwards. We're like right there. Okay, it's probably gonna hit with more story beats, so we are going to end it here. I'll do the skill stuff off screen, so when we come back, we're gonna get right back into the story. We're gonna reach the top of this mountain. It sounds like it's probably gonna be a boss battle of some kind, maybe. Yeah, so with that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you are enjoying this series, please make sure that you are liking the video. It helps me out so much. Subscribe if you want to see more Let's Play content like this and others in the future. And with that, I'll leave you guys with this. May your days be filled with games and your life be filled with fun. Until next time, everyone, have a good one.